Hi guys, this is Manvi Gagru and I recently received my first shot for the vaccine, and in that capacity I'm here to answer a few questions. Very valid question because I'm also extremely nervous and phobic of syringes and needles, and I try to avoid getting an injection whenever I can. Please take this as a very authentic review when I say that it does not hurt at all, at all. Like, you feel a very slight prick, but that's about it. I mean, a tetanus injection or a blood test or any of the other shots actually hurt more. In my experience, this did not hurt at all. If you're talking about the staff and the volunteers that are present there, then yes. And they also have arrangements like you have hand sanitizers at like every 10-20 steps. They're all masked. Some of them are also wearing face shields. There's social distancing. There's a lot of there are many sections and very well separated. So yes, they are following all the rules. With respect to the people who come to the centers, I think it differs from person to person and center to center and city to city. The center that I went at, which was the Jumbo Vaccine Center at BKC in Mumbai, over there everybody was following all the norms, taking all the precautions. At the center, after you've gotten your first shot, they ask you to wait in the observation room for about 30 minutes. This is to monitor if you have any immediate side effects or allergies or anything. Although they do ask you these things before they give you the shot. But still, they make you sit there. They also give you certain instructions as to post the shot treatment, if any, and there isn't anything per se. You can go about your day normally. You just don't have to press on the site of the injection. That's one. Also, personally, a couple of things that I personally practiced, because a lot of my friends told me to do that, was that I was even more conscious and cautious about stepping out or taking extra precautions, because right after you get the jab, for about a period of I think 2 to 4 days, your body immunity is low, so the chances of you catching infection, any infection, are actually higher. So that's there. But other than that, I don't think there's any other precaution that they ask you to take. At the center, they give you, at least the center that I went at, they gave paracetamol, which one had to take compulsorily, preemptively. So that was that. I didn't face any side effects initially, but on the first night after receiving the jab, I got slight temperature in the night, and of course I took the paracetamol. That was anyway something that I was going to take, and I also had mild shivers, but they only lasted the night. I woke up feeling fairly fresh the next day. The spot of the injection hurts for a few days after that. But again, that's pretty minor. So a friend of mine actually booked it for me because I don't have the patience to sit and wait every day. But I think we were looking for almost 3 to 4 days every day, sitting on the app and checking and following my BMC Twitter account to see what time it opens up and all of those things. And we just got lucky one day and we got a slot for the next day. To answer the question, about 4 or 5 days of constant checking and attempting to book. So they tell you to wait for about 6 to 8 weeks, and they'll also give you a certificate that you've received the first shot of the vaccine. It could be a soft copy or it could be a hard copy, but even within that certificate they mentioned the date, like a period of time that you should take the second shot within. A couple of things that I did was, of course, besides the fact that you have to take every precaution. So I had a double mask, I had a shield, I was wearing gloves, which midway I threw and then put on another pair of gloves because they're disposable, and also because, I didn't want to wear the same ones that I wore at the center and then all the way back home. And I was wearing. The other thing you could do is wear comfortable clothes, because you may have to wait there. Not just for the 30 minutes post the shot, but also you might have to, in case your particular center is slightly crowded, then you might have to wait till your turn comes. I was carrying a water bottle. You must carry a water bottle. If you want to carry some food, snacks, you do that. The other thing is, don't go on an empty stomach. Eat whatever regular food that you eat in the morning, your breakfast or whatever. Ideally be well rested, and because you might, in case you're feeling fatigued or just a little heady because of lack of sleep, you might confuse them for symptoms or side effects of the shot. What else? I think that's about it. Please take every precaution. Don't keep touching your face over there. If you have any questions, please ask them. Although they're pretty clear about what it is that you have to do before and after. And that's about it. And finally, I would urge everybody to please go and get your vaccine at the earliest, and so that we can get our second shot, and then we can go back to work and begin to get some semblance of normalcy. And yes, that's about it. Thank you.